to continue to keep me and the Jamaica Labour Party firm and strong. I pray to God to give me the energy we need to keep Jamaica and our people firm and strong. Stand up, Labour rights. Stand up for justice. Stand up for truth. Labour rights are proud of their party.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. Jamaica, no bother fuss, no bother fight. We did a be a labor right. No shaky boat because a woman we like. We did a be a labor right. The river come down green, it's a pretty and bright. We did a be a labor right. Doing me love shower in a green, me baptized. We did a be a labor right. Right now me nah worry about visa. Cause we up on the greatest leader. Me nah run way, go a foreign like triple X and but beef gravel leg out a freezer. Out ya fit on green like Tracina. I would say no, we are freeze for the teachers. We have the prettiest women like Anne-Marie Vaz and sexy Venetia. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. Oh no, see center, my servant center. You know, St. James parameter. Our doctors in a fi use garbage bag. Yo, does you go on like you no member? No blessings that flow like river. Every bad prayer return to sender. Dr. Cole and Blair teeth drop out from when PNP never buy them no denture. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory.
Good evening, Labour Roots, and good evening to all of the comebacks watching this channel. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Labourite alive. Good evening, my people. Good evening. Now, before we get into the shoutouts this evening, I want you guys to take a close look of this lady on screen. You know, she herself, I saw her in a news clip today, you know, fighting against Julian Chang. So I decided that I will come tonight and point out her hypocrisy and point out how these people are trying to divide the PNP down there. And we all know, my people, that when you divide a party, when a party is not united, the people does not benefit, my people, because they will continue to be infighting for the next 5 years, because I saw them things are going and then no work no do. You know, but I did warn the people them, you know. I did warn them, but them not listen, them not hear, saying. Anyway, let's roll out the evening shoutouts, my people, before we get into the clip of the evening. See? So good evening to my beautiful wife. Good evening, baby. Michelle, big up herself. Elaine McClarity, big up herself. A Hutchins, big up. Michelle Thousand, big up herself. Dorrit, big up herself. Arlene, big up herself. Jacqueline Chambers, big up. Sonia Turner, big up herself. Greg, big up herself. Marcia Monroe, big up. PB, big up herself. Lisa, big up herself. Lisa Morris, big up herself. Lisa Hall, big up herself. Annette, big up herself. Jennifer, big up herself. Rosemary, big up herself. Janet Green, big up herself. Lorna Hudson, big up herself. Tanya, big up herself. M. Dale, big up herself. Delroy, big up. I did somebody like they get hired a while ago. Corinne, big up herself. Bertie, big up herself. And Kay, big up herself. Good evening to everybody that is watching and not commenting or say anything. There's 91 of us thus far, my people. Please give the live a thumbs up. See? I'm not sure if it is a vertical live or a horizontal live, but you know, whichever one it is, you must know how to work out the thumbs up by this. So this lady that you're seeing on screen, I'm going to play a clip of her from 5 years ago. Listen to this.
We don't need doing that. We don't need it. We don't need doing that. We don't need it. How we doing with a loser? We don't even get one seat. Not even one seat. We lost all the seats. That is not good. That is not good. We need somebody else who can make me go back in a power. If he's representing, I'm not going to do. And I have a lot to do. Like, it's a plan vote election. And we have 90% chance. If you do a survey, you will see a lot of people never voted in the last election because he lost by 1,278 votes. He lost by. And Roger Clark always win over 3,000 votes. Roger Clark always get over 3,000. One at a time, Roger Clark was the person who was getting the highest vote in Westmoreland. Even Dr. Carl died. They were polling over 300, over 2,000 votes. Yes. Sabas has resigned, so what he's doing back in the party? He has resigned. He said finish with it. After he lost the 2020 election, he resigned. And when he heard that Claudia Bennett came in and started walking around, he came back in. You can't resign and want to come back in. Give somebody else a chance. I would prefer the young male. But at this time, anybody we get different from was, I will support that person.
So the PNP was not united from 5 years ago. So it is an ongoing thing, my people. Now, this lady that said she would prefer Diane Mailer and DUJON'S had resigned. I saw her, big up in a K clock. I saw her in a news clip today, which I'm going to play for you guys, complaining. Well, it wasn't just her, it was several of them. Mama Winsome, good evening. Sonia, big up yourself. See? Saya, big up yourself. Listen to this, my people.
Of the division, the supporters also want Ms. Chang to be removed as councillor.
We cannot move her as councillor, but you have to move as chairman. Yes, move long time. But
that is her, you know. So them no want DUJON'S. 5 years ago, they don't want DUJON'S. If DUJON'S resign, if you move him and put somebody else. No, we don't listen to her now. I see this, me pull up it. I see this same one, I don't listen.
Chairman of the division, the supporters also want Ms. Chang to be removed as councillor.
We cannot move her as councillor, but you have to move as chairman. Yes, move long time. Because she's not moving good. She just yapping up her mouth all about, telling people a lot of things about DUJON and call up DUJON name.
So, they want to remove her as chairman because she call up DUJON'S name. You know see how them people are done, my people? You know see how people they're stupid? The people they're silly. Eh? The lady, if you lose her work and move from out her work because she call up DUJON'S name. I wonder what them are going to say to me. Because me a liberate that I want to feed them own. I wonder what they must say about me. Good evening to my beautiful mother-in-law. Good evening, Anita, as well. See? It is an absolute disaster how these people behave. Julian Chang was elected councillor. And you know what I say? May I tell you what happened? When Julian Chang was elected councillor, I decided that whoever was councillor for Savlamar South, I was going to pile on the pressure upon them because them pile on the pressure upon Bruce and get rid of Bruce. Bruce couldn't do nothing because the parish council continued to sabotage Bruce. See? So I decided that whoever won from the PNP to take over Westmoreland, Savlamar South Division, I was going to pile on the pressure. So because I pile on the pressure upon Julian Chang now, Julian Chang go there ask them now, say, yo, give me money if you do your work. Give me money if you do your work. Because Julian Chang know, say, Me come from the ground, you know, because Julian Chang know me people them. So he knows so me come from the ground, so me I go hear things. See? So through me a pile on the pressure now upon Julian Chang frightened and run go ask them say, give me some money for do this, give me some money for that, and I ask them why they not do the work. And that they fall out for you know. And that then fall out with the woman for cause the woman and ask them, because me hear everything what happen. Me hear everything. And for all who tell me say, for all who think say, all who talk say Julian Chang tell me things. Me have more than 10 people I tell me things. People from even in the PNP party I tell me things. See? So Julian Chang not tell me nothing. Me tell you for now. See? So all I want to I call up a woman name and I say woman I tell me things. Me and Julian Chang never hold a conversation yet. Just so you know. I'm in no need for hold no conversation with Julian Chang. Me deep on the ground. Even though I'm not deep on the ground, me deep on the ground. Me hear everything what I go on. See? You no try and know that. So, because of that now, to me a pile on the pressure. Because me I say, yo, them have to fix up the place now, you know. Them have to fix up the place. So it look like that frightened Chang now and Chang run gun and tell them, say, yo, no, give me this, give me that, fix up this, fix up that. And at that, they fall out with the woman for Dan, because Dan ignorant. I him me here say, start it. See? But anyway, we continue to listen, my people.
Now, the supporters say Councillor Chang was not actively present to support MP Vaz during the 2025 general election campaign. They insist they want a councillor who will be active and present.
When she was campaigning to be a councillor, MP now Vaz was with her. She refuses from campaigning with candidate Vaz.
She refuses.
She went further. I have a cousin that lives in Hanover who came and voted for her during the parish council election. My cousin called her, asking her for, some money when she come down, bus fare. Because she not have it.
Yeah, them are people I know, you know. All of my life, me know them are people, you know. And then them no make nothing of themselves, them are run behind PNP party, you know. And enough of them not have nothing for show for you know, my people. You don't believe me? A people them I know when I grew up, cause me see them, I grew and then I have nothing. PNP not do nothing for Westmoreland, none at all. But you then can get one look at 10,000, one look at 30,000, yeah, so. And that's why them around, cause everybody look something for scrape. The whole of them are hypocrite. When you hear me, especially the one up on the screen. Because if I did me, I do in Vaz. And I see she on video 5 years ago, I talk about she no want me. He could come back near me. None at all. Remember, I tell you no. But me different from everybody else. What the PNP needed to do though, now that they won the MP ship and they have Savlamar North and Savlamar South, would it not be wise for them to try and unite the thing? Eh? When I split the party, it split up the party, I want to think I got. And my people, them are going to suffer, you know. I'm going to pile on the pressure again. I'm going to start to say all kind of things. See? And you know what the worst thing? They know so what me I say, I truth. They know so what me I say, I truth, you know. Because the truth hurts. The truth hurt. And because they know what me know so what me I say, I truth. That's why they turn pan Chanka and then things say Changa tell me. You no need to grow up down at Westmoreland. You no need to grow up down at Westmoreland. 60 years of PNP. And when rain fall, you flood out down there. And you still around behind PNP. You don't see something no sense. Eh? 60 years of PNP and you give Georgia 5 years and vote him out. How Georgia going to fix 50 years or 60 years worth of destruction? What take you down there? We don't have a pile up behind each other. Eh? How am I going to fix it in 5 years? You don't need to give him like more time and get rid of the municipality and them and hold up a thing down there. But you don't know so me attack I truth. You hold out of Bex. Me not come on down here and go beg on nothing, you know. And me name from people. I can't tell you from now. See? So none of you can say I come on the yard go beg on nothing. Oh. You no need for grow up down at Westmoreland. Because everybody, all of who you see there, so people, them were dependent upon the party. Anybody who watch a news clip, anybody see the news clip upon CVM today, with them at the office. All of them will sit on the veranda there, so people them where FPNP no shit then can't yam. So them want DUJON'S, cause one time DUJON'S wasn't there, they must starve hungry and kill them. See? So because so now they get back DUJON'S. Then we can see look like now, cause they can get 5,000 and one food pass. We don't get up and go look work. Couple of them I sit on the veranda, I know them whole of my life. I never see them work yet. And I know them from me a baby. And yes, that taxpayer money doing in Westmoreland, mine PNP. That he do. Boy, Tom, if I not even know if I that night, this a Tommy. Are you that night? if Miss Chang want cross the floor, that a fair business. And if he don't want cross the floor, that a fee business. I don't business with them hardly down there. We can't tell you no right now. See? What I business with is the upliftment at the township. The township is in a very poor condition. And I have to use it when I come there. See? And that's my concern. 59 years. DUJON'S, when DUJON'S celebrating first anniversary as Member of Parliament next year. See? That will be 60 years of PNP rule in Westmoreland. Next year when DUJON'S celebrating first year as Member of Parliament. See? That will be 60 years of PNP. And we not even one good road on Westmoreland for sure. The municipal corporation that is there now, the parish council that is there now, they have been there, the PNP have been in the municipal corporation all of my life. When you hear me play the clip this morning, the minister Desmond McKenzie say $500 million is split up between all municipality every month for fix road in a Jamaica. And no road no fix in a Westmoreland. You know why? Because true labor right in a power. Yeah? And guess what? When PNP didn't in a power, they still never fix the road them. When Portia did I Prime Minister and when PJ did I Prime Minister, they still never fix the road them down in Westmoreland. I don't know say I truth me attack. But you same time I grew up in a poverty. And time I grew up in a trenches. If you don't have a mind for lefty, it stay with you all your life. All of them are people you will see a run down behind PNP. But people them I know. And them born poor. Them born consider their mother and father poor. And them grow their life poor. And I saw them plan for dead. I saw them plan for dead. With nothing to leave for their children. And then down there talk about don't get a PNP place, you prefer we have PNP MP. When DUJON'S is down there, you see. DUJON'S fix up over infirmary for poor people there. Eh? When did see that? When did see DUJON'S lobby for Savlamar get upgrade Savlamar Hospital, which labor right build Savlamar Hospital by the way. When did see DUJON'S lobby for that fix. When you see him send around video say water in there and garbage out the door. When did see lobby for fix in a 6 year that he was member of parliament. And his government was in power, part of that. Who did see lobby for that? I don't care who are like me, you know. And this is not personal, like me keep on saying. I have no personal issue with DUJON'S. See? This is purely political. This is political. And DUJON'S had failed. Just like many PNP MPs before him, who sat there in positions of power and did not do anything for us in Westmoreland. See? And the people them come now, instead of they unite, then say, alright, DUJON'S win. Them not see Julian Chang on campaign with DUJON'S. Me see Julian Chang, then send me picture with Julian Chang on campaign with DUJON'S, you know. Then send me picture with DUJON'S and Julian Chang their funeral together during the campaign. And by the way, the people them are complain to me, you know, I say Since Dwayne Vaz win, nobody no see my one funeral. And that the people that call me and tell me, here Sir Julian Chang, help Dwayne Panning campaign. Give people money for vote for Dwayne Vaz. That me here. So I was so now. No unite, they're supposed to unite because they say they could fix Savlamar because Savlamar never have the MP. They have the mayor but they don't have the MP. So now they have the MP, they have the mayor, they have the two councillor for Savlamar North and South. So why go on with the people them work? Every minute me see them on news, everybody cuss everybody in an argument. Why go on for the people them work? Darling Street want fix. Rose Street want fix. Sigurd Street want fix. Section at Great George Street want fix. Why go on for the work a 1 month and add now since Dwayne Vaz win? Why go on for the work? And the work we are talking about. Exactly Jamaica, where we live. Being born poor don't mean say poor. As a matter of fact, being poor is a state of mind, you know. If you tell yourself say you are that is what you're going to be. See? So some of them people they want to sit and they talk. And people them when me grow up and see me born can see them. And from my born can see them I'm a PNP. And they don't make no great strides. They don't make no great strides out of their life. Some people are going to say, boy, me did have an upper hand because me get to go a foreign. Me come a foreign can suffer worse than what me ever suffer in Jamaica. So if I that to do I go use, you know, can't turn back now. A foreign me come no sufferation. Me never suffer in Jamaica. Because of these people wanting their people down there so they can be fed. Because that is what it is. Because they want their people down there so they can be fed. And because some of them are dirty nigger, like me keep on say. See, this is why they did not want George right down there. Because the whole time George right down there, they suffer. They can't get nothing for them. Hungry. But Labour right now look upon things so. Labour right look upon progress. Instead of me give you 2,500 for gun yam, it better go towards fixing the road. When the road fix and the road smooth, it benefit everybody. You can now traverse to and from work smoothly. Because that is what you need to do. And all of these persons, they are able-bodied person, nothing to do them. None of them not sick. They can go work. But PNP continue to have a lazy mindset in Westmoreland. From the leadership come right down to the supporter. They're lazy. Their mentality lazy. And everything is about politics. Then can't put it one side. I'm telling you this. Even if Bruce did win Julian Chang and Bruce never did a doing work towards my people them, I would have something to say about it. Even though Bruce was a Labour right or is a Labour right, I would have had something to say about it. Why is it that the mayor is responsible for the upkeep of the market and the market can't upkeep? Hog down there, dog down there, drunkard down there, all kind of excrements down there. Eh? Why then can't fix up a place? You know why? The money will fi clean up a place and look after the place down there, then take a fight election. Because then careless. And they know so they don't deserve nothing. Because all you know go do a run down behind PNP because you don't have no sense. And I tell you all the while. I tell you how long. See? I tell you how long so them people they don't care about you know. They only care about political power. See Dwayne Vaz different. People them tell me say they don't see about Dwayne Vaz at one funeral. Julian Chang still a go a funeral because I see him and George Wright a funeral. Big up yourself. for you give you the love music. See? Big up yourself, my boss. Much respect for the gift, see? I would have said Westmoreland no one in a mass because remember so we have pain, we have JLP living down there still. See? I will continue to hold them accountable. Love music. Believe me. See? And I am within my right to talk. No for them I go say, boy, you know, live down there, rate. I am down there regular. I am regularly down there. So I have to use the thoroughfare as well. See? Let me go and market when I come. Because I like to support. My people, I'm going to go back now. Because, you know, I don't want them pies. But, you know, I regular go a breeder. I go a mark. Me I get up. Me do all what I can do, see me. See? It's for support my people them. Any little party where they say I keep, me not go and get a party again. See? I go to market go buy my plant and them little thing them and banana. I like honey banana and them thing. You know? So me go to market go get little fruits and some hard food and them thing. You know? But me like to support. Me like to support a little people them about the place. See? But me I go tap them thing there. I am going to tap them thing there. When I come to Jamaica. Kind of make no sense, my people. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. People them run behind them people and it's like them blind. We don't get nothing for much year of loyalty. We don't have nothing for sure. Nothing at all. We don't have to show for much year of loyalty and the people then still run down behind the people. Them and for the people they unite and fix up a place once and for all. Just unite and fix up a place now. Give Chang when you forget. Give Dan when you forget. Give Vaz when you forget. And everybody fix up a place now once and for all. What's so hard in that? What is so hard in that? Whatever the difference is, you know, with Chang and Vaz and Dan and Delancey and the whole of them, whatever the issue is, it has nothing to do with the people. The people should not be suffering because of their infighting where they have. What make them can't set it aside? Yes, Dwayne Vaz not like Chang. Yes, Chang not like Vaz. But everybody do what they're supposed to do and stay out of everybody way. That's how we roll in our Labour Party, you know. That's how we roll in our Labour Party. People them work come first. You don't think people in our Labour Party wanna like each other? Yes, they are. But when it come on to the people work, we do what we're supposed to do. Remember when Carl Samuda and Edward Siaga fall out and Carl Samuda winning seat for PNP and then come back home and come unite again. Bruce Golding did left for party go farm NDM with our next brother and Bruce Golding come back and become Prime Minister of Jamaica. All PNP want to do them fight against them one another. Them fight against PNP bad mind, you know. Them bad mind from the very inception of PNP, them bad mind up till now. PNP is somebody with bad mind they own a pitney. Me can't tell you no. Me have a PNP mother with bad mind. Me can't tell you no. Me live it. And when me talk then things that they say, me this or me that, but I don't care. It's the truth. It is the truth. When we are going to grow up as a people, the whole of Jamaica a blossom. All a hit a blossom left Westmoreland and Hanover. Why? What Westmoreland and Hanover have in a common? You don't tell me in the comment section what Westmoreland and Hanover have in common. Eh? Westmoreland and Hanover now leg off a PNP. PNP they have in common. PNP they have in common. And Hanover worse than Westmoreland. And look how bad Westmoreland be. Whenever stray off when I main road them in Hanover and go up in when I hill park them or go somewhere else and go in when I gully them and see in I gutter and see it worse than Westmoreland. I can tell you no. People they now leg off of this PNP bullshit. And then we go complain say, where you labor right to why we join labor right? Then the labor right to fix up the country. Labor right open back cement factory. Labor right to open aluminum factory and a build back backside. So people can get work. A labor right build all like cruise ship terminal them on see in Jamaica. PNP no build one. All like hospital them on see in Jamaica if I know colonial government build a labor right build PNP no build one. A labor right we see a build 11 highway. A labor right we see a bring back a railway system in Jamaica, build it back and I go buy a new train put pan you know. A labor right we see a build police station, a build school, a build hospital, a build clinic, a build health center. We never see PNP do doing something, they don't talk it out. We God love. A labor right come down a Westmoreland come build over infirmary. You know. You see the infirmary where mad people they used to live at Westmoreland. If you don't know some old house, they look like a building of a Manning school. Whenever see the old building, old Manning school building, I saw a house where people they live in, a mad people them, where government, I saw it did look. See? And the government come over there and tear it down and build one 50 bed infirmary. See? As I said that I want to update phone from Desmond Mackenzie. You know, listen to this. My people. Here it is. Listen to this.
Is that it comes with water harvesting. One of the features of this is that it comes with water harvesting. So we have tank on top to provide water. So you don't have to go outside to get to the bathroom. Bathroom and toilet is inside under one roof. Dining room is inside. Kitchen. And as is the custom, the unit comes fully furnished. Fully furnished.
You hear that? So the homes for the indigent that the government is giving away. See? So this is separate from Andrew Holness social housing program. You have two programs. You have the homes for the indigent and you have the social housing program. So Desmond Mackenzie run the homes for the indigent where the government builds a home for you on government land and it comes with everything. It is fully furnished. However, when you die, that house does not automatically get passed down to your children, especially if them are adult. See? So all who want to lick them chops and crave for people things, when they put no money towards it, a government billy, and the government billy say is a social home. That means any Jamaican can use it. So when you're dead, you're not going to use again, because you can't live in there anymore. If your adult children is living there, and not to them, they're supposed to go fend for themselves. However, the one that Andrew Holness is giving to you, they build that on your land or land that you have permission to live on. That means you get a title for that one. That one you can pass it down to your children. See? The other one that Desmond Mackenzie have, that is state owned. There's going to come a time when every municipal corporation in Jamaica will have access to those homes where if somebody becomes homeless, they can just give them a key to one of those homes. There will come a time. That is what the system will build out and look like eventually. See? So I just wanted to give that update. And Tanya say Azan lie and wicked. Then Azan never get through a Portia Simpson cabinet because he did do some mishap down there one night time, man. I may tell you say how you PNP them. They not even a try to refresh and renew and get in some fresh blood. That was the same old criminal them. Then continue to put back in a party and recycle. So they not change. I read what Mama Winsome say. DUJON What is happening with Chang and Vaz is nothing new. These people have neglected Westmoreland for all my life. I am over 60 years old. And that may I say. That may I say. You amount of time with the inner power down there. Westmoreland supposed to be Chris. He's supposed to be speak and spang. That's why I can't support the PNP. Because I have sense, and when I come at age, I really look at me and say, yo, they know them people are doing so long. I look for our place. And big up in a cuz boy. I look for our place. Next year, when DUJON'S celebrating first year as member of parliament, that will be 60 years altogether PNP rule in Westmoreland. See? 1955 to 1983. How much year that? Somebody calculate and tell me. See, me will do the calculation now. From 1955 to 1983, I believe that is 28 years. See? Edward Siaga won the election in 83. The snap election when called. See? And we had a Labour right member of parliament down there from 83 to 89. That is 6 years. See? The PNP won again in 89 and they only lost in 2020. From 89 to 2020, that is 31 years. See? Altogether, that is 59 years of PNP rule in Westmoreland. Since they win back here, so in the last 70 years, the JLP only held Westmoreland for 11 out of 71. See? The PNP has ruled for the 59 of that. See? So, next election, next year, when DUJON'S celebrating 1 year in government, that will be 60 years of PNP rule in Westmoreland. And not even crime, they not reduce for we. One night time, people afraid. People afraid to walk on the street of Westmoreland because crime and violence out of control and PNP no do nothing. A ball, we hear them minister a ball. Why? We are going dead. Divine intervention. Why? That me see him on stage I do. For him get up and do something before something do him. And something did do him. Can you believe it, Jamaica? That Peter Bunting, as security minister, got robbed in Jamaica. Eh? The man that is charged with securing the nation was robbed. The man was robbed. How which boy can dare dream to go rob Horace Chang? Who can do that? Eh? Not even fix them, not even try to fix crime for we don't have Westmoreland and people there. Don't, some of them want to see. I run up and down behind PNP, they lose them picking them. They lose them brother. They lose their uncle. Some lose father. And not even try. PNP not try if we stop crime and violence where they going on in Westmoreland. Not even try. One night time Adams then send down them to come terrorize the people them. And Adams come in there and abuse the people them. Beat up the local youth them. Beat up all big man. That's how Adams did that go on down there. One night time is a death squad the PNP farm. Big up yourself for the cuz boy. For the gift there. One night time is a death squad PNP farm down there called Gang of 5. Because they never have no real plan and no lasting plan. For come help we down there. The people then dead, we look a boy picking it then dead. Had we had Andrew Holness all this time, and Andrew Holness do and do, if we did have him, Jamaica would have safe and secure a long time. See? But the people them are run behind PNP, see me. I run behind PNP. But I'm tell you something when I realize. Because the people didn't tell me, you know. The people didn't tell me, say Julian Chang, look after them. I tell you no. And that this is why I kind of ease up off her because, you know, my family member them way. Me know say, yo, them the people that need the help and then we take the help. And when they tell me, say, Chang help them, I say, alright. I go ease him up a little bit. See, but I'm telling you something. So when you enter politics, with good intention, if the persons who are there don't have the same intention as you to do good, you might as well walk away. May I tell you, if you go there and you have a proper functioning team that is working together, you know, see how the Labour Party unite under Andrew Wallace, that is why they are doing so well. See, anytime you go in politics, any part of politics, whether local government or central government, and whosoever you're working with is not united, just know you're not going to benefit nobody. See, you're not going to benefit nobody. Every party we have infighting, then can't do nothing. Then distracted by the fighting we are going amongst them. Me not have to ask you, you know. Me not have to ask you, I tell you, no, say, this 5 years of doing was I do down there. Nothing not going to happen. I can't tell you right now. If I go try to claim George Wright Sparks Road them, if I go try to claim them, I see already start claim George Wright TPD Road, them where George Wright sign off for. So I'm going to try to claim George Wright Spark Road them. But we all know say under George Wright them they sign off for. See? George Wright do the consultation and him do the town hall meeting and him sign off them there. See? However, there'll be a spark too, so DUJON'S have a chance now if you go lobby for him own thing them and left George Wright thing them. See? Just do them, make certain so they do. Or they should be done because they already set in stone to get done. See? So make certain so they do and make certain say at the end of this 5 years we see say DUJON'S do something because of him on say on want. See, well, this lady says she ain't want him. Now all of a sudden she dey on veranda cause say Chang. why me do with people? I don't know. What to tell you now? I regular make me run out of things to tell you because them a people, none of them no make one. Big up in the Mama Rose. Big up yourself, Mama Rose Makara. See? I plug up my light, my people. Hold on. Right, that way hot so. Yeah, like a 10 fireside, my people. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna turn on the light in the room. Turn off to make it cool down. They just feel proud to say that they are PNP and they're not changing, not understanding that they are Jamaicans and not PNP. They need to choose Jamaica every time, stop being a lost sheep. Them are people and see themselves as Jamaica. Aye, yo, my light hot. You must have shots. Anyway, my people. Sometimes I lost the word. JJ said, what are we going to do? Boy, we just have to left them, you know. We just have to left them, they do what they do. At the end of the 5 years, I don't know much change is going to happen in Westmoreland. I can't tell you no. I doubt any much change is going to happen. Why? Because the infighting will continue for at least another 2 years. See? And because them a fight and them not united, no work now get done, them a go sabotage each other. See? And you know right because of who benefit when that happen. Yeah man, you like, but I put my foot a while ago, you know, it hot. It look like I overheat my cousin and turn off. See? So it look like I don't know, probably shorts tonight. I will get one new one. You know? I see it turn off and I go so fit. Touch a wire and I feel it burn me. You know? I'm telling you something, Jamaica. We have to think about the future. It is very important. All of them old people I want to see I run down behind PNP. Some of them not no teeth. And not even one denture PNP would pay if they get. A full government come do something called second chance smile. And enough of them I say they not use it because a labor right something. This is the mindset of the PNP. See? When I book one of them old PNP woman, when I look at all of them front teeth drop out. He chiquitita. You see me? And sometimes if you see them at night I run, you want to run. Big up yourself in Clifton. See? And then no care what you tell them, no care what you do, no care what you say. If people them blind, they only see orange. No care what you say to the amount of evidence when I carry so come show no. Me play a clip with Desmond McKenzie. Me play a clip again. Me couldn't hear. Me play a clip with Desmond McKenzie from this morning. Now listen to this. Tell me something delete it. Hold on. Hold on my paper. Quick share. I'm going to sit now look for it. I play a clip with Desmond McKenzie this morning when Desmond McKenzie I tell you about the money they send go a parish council. See? And I delete it, my people. I delete it for true. Remember, I delete it this morning.
A house handover in St. Mary went from a
Finding
momentous occasion to a fiery scolding from local government minister Desmond McKenzie. He rubbished claims that his ministry isn't paying out necessary funds, Ramarda Lyons reports.
The clamor in Gale St. Mary on Thursday wasn't construction work. In fact, the house was finished, with the key being handed over to the owner. But a visibly annoyed local government minister, Desmond McKenzie, kicked the door off claims being made by some councillors in the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation that the ministry is withholding well-needed funds.
So the Ministry of Local Government don't hold on any money. And what they are not telling the country and telling their municipalities, that there are 13 schemes of own source revenues that the municipal corporation have at their disposal, that nobody can tell them how to use that money. They determine how their own source revenues are used.
Mr. McKenzie argued that he won't be bullied by people who he said only want to create mischief.
Look at the state of your administration of your municipality first before you start to pass remarks and make statements which you cannot substantiate. And when I'm talking about the ministry not giving them money, in the new salary arrangements, and I have to get it off my chest because if I don't, it's going to kill me. In the new salary arrangements, we invited every municipal corporation to the ministry.
This included mayors. Mr. McKenzie said they were asked for feedback.
And everybody get up in the meeting and say, we are satisfied with the structure. As a matter of fact, we got more than we asked for. And we are glad for this structure that we have gotten.
He stressed that money is issued once programs are submitted.
So they can talk about local government not giving them anything. Every month, $500 million or more dollars is sent to the municipal corporation for roads.
Every month, $500 million is split up between all 13 municipalities in Jamaica for roads. And I've brought that receipt to you know, before the election. I bring it Congo and say, see it, see money we didn't get for this, see money we didn't get for that, see money we didn't get for clean drain, see money we didn't get for clean cemetery, see money we didn't get for administration. And I still run and vote for Peter. So come on and head up. I'm a big and fool now. Why PNP I tell lie? I don't know. I want to listen to this now. Listen to this.
The PNP-controlled municipal corporation has descended into chaos. At the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation, funds meant for community projects were
This is the same St. Catherine Municipal Corporation that is already under investigation by Mocha for missing $1 billion. $1 billion is missing from the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation run by the PNP's what name? Sitting under Scotty name, I believe a Norman Scott. See, he's the mayor. $1 billion is missing from that municipal corporation. And they're under investigation already for that by Mocha. See? And listen to this now.
To pay salaries instead. Some councillors say they haven't received their allocations since April. The CEO even admitted she can't access the corporation's bank accounts. And
now you imagine, your accounts like wait for a little bigger figure help your people them. From April people they get the money. From April people they get the money, you know. Norman Scott has storing money for go buy election, for pay for election. That's why I don't see so much garbage on the street and can't collect car paid to use the money to fight election. Right? But I don't know if you tell the people. We can't deal with listen.
No one will explain why. Meanwhile, the corporation reportedly owes over $32 million in unpaid food and security bills, and the $10 million set aside for water distribution was shared unevenly across divisions. When questioned, the PNP deputy mayor blamed the local government ministry, then abruptly ended the meeting and walked out. To make matters worse, the PNP mayor, Norman Scott, didn't even show up. This is what happens when the PNP controls local government. Mismanagement, missing money, and zero accountability.
The issue came to a head after JLP councillor for the Troja division, Robert Grandison, questioned why some of his staff had been denied their allocations despite being told the money was available for pickup. That question prompted a call for the municipal corporation's chief executive officer, Marvelyn Pitter, to give account. Minority leader Theresa Turner Flynn echoed the councillor's concerns. She also raised the allocation issue, emphasizing how long councillors have been waiting for their funds.
There's no allocation here and there's July. 65.6 came by June. 62 something came by July. And the councillors who are supposed to receive the divisions, not the councillors, allocation in June, July, they are yet to receive it.
So the people that get no funding for April and them say money for June and July are ready and the people then yet to receive it. And now the PNP have moved from a position, you know. The PNP have now moved from a position from saying that they got no money at all from the government to saying that the money that they get is not adequate. So that makes sense to me, you know, because when you go to Westmoreland, you know, then tell you down at Westmoreland say they don't get no money, none at all, the government not give them no money, that's why they can't do nothing. Now the PNP have moved from getting no money, none at all, to the money that they got is not adequate. And I continue to tell you now, say people, them is a set of charlatans, them are criminal. When you hear me, I want to know. Want to stay there.
And they have done the work. So I'm seeking answers to find where is the allocation for the council?
Ms. Pitter told the meeting that some of those funds were redirected to cover monthly salaries. She also revealed that she has not been able to access the municipality's accounts.
Indicated and in writing that funds coming in.
So, let me just explain something to you now. Edward Siaga wanted to get rid of local government elections and get rid of councillors and mayors. Because the PNP since the 1970s have been using the parish councils to funnel money, to thief money, my people. See, that's why I don't see they make all kind of fun. This is fun, yeah, that they fund there, because guess what? You see, when you don't have a fund them, all monies have to come from the ministry. And then can thief money from the ministry. See? So when they make one fund here and make one fund there, then when the ministry put the money in the funding, in the fund where they make, then they go take out the money from that fund. How money is stolen in Jamaica? Money is not stolen by MPs, by the way. MPs don't have access to money. See? So if you know how Jamaica politics work, when you hear people say MP a thief and MP thief money, back in the days they could have do that in a PNP time. Can't happen since Bruce Golding. So since 2007, no MP in Jamaica can't get their hand on no money for thief, no money. The money is stolen through the municipal corporations. The mayor can sign a check. So when local government send money to the municipality, it is in the municipality account and the mayor can write you a check. See? The mayor can write you a check before the councillor could write check as well. See? So what couple of years ago, after 2016, when councillors could write check, we find out that the PNP councillor in Manchester stole $450 million by way of check. What he would do is write his family check, he write his wife check, he write his father check, his mother check, he write people check, and then go and then cash the check, and then keep back the cash go and give him. See? By the time he was done, $450 million was missing. Right? So what this government has done now is them say, all right, we are going to take away that the kind of power they from the councillor themselves. We will give that power to the mayor and to the CEO. So every mayorship, every municipal corporation have two sides. You have the administration side, which has a CEO, and then you have the political side, which have the mayor, deputy mayor, and chairmans. See, of the division. The mayor sign the check, and the CEO has to sign the check before the check can cash. What is happening here? I don't know what going, but they find some kind of way to get around the CEO. Because as the CEO is saying that she need to see, let me pull up the part that I'm going to hear. She need to see the paperwork because she not sign nothing. Because she a try to save for herself now, you know. Because when Mocha run in there again, if nobody not go to prison, then Jamaica is very, very corrupt. I'm sorry. I have to say it. See? So, the government has actually taken the power from the mayor and say, all right, mayor have to sign and CEO sign. And once both sign, then you can cash the check. So this is how money is stolen from government by way of the parish council. You can't thief it from Minister of Finance. You can't thief it from Security Minister. You can't thief it from no other place. Only way you can thief it are when the money is sent from local from Ministry of Finance to local government and from local government to municipal corporation. When you reach a municipal corporation, that is where the money is stolen in Jamaica. See? Let me show you another thing now. Local government ministry sends money to every municipality. It is called parochial revenue fund. See? Them send money from the Ministry of Finance to every municipal corporation. Right? That is to take care of the daily running of the town or the township. Separate and aside from that, it is called a municipal cooperation because they also collect their own funding. They collect revenues from property taxes. They collect revenue from advertisement. They collect revenue from persons using the market. When you park and you pay parking fees, that also goes to the municipality. When you tax your vehicle, they get 10% of that as well. See, when you bury your loved one, they get taxes from that as well. See? Them get taxes from you passing your building. So from building codes. Them get taxes from several places they get taxes from. Separate from the money where government are give them. See? There is no way Savlamar or even Westmoreland should look the way it looks. Because them are collect money. So what they do, the money where they collect for the municipal corporation, then do whatever they want to do with it. I think the light might have overheat, my people. Then do what they want to do with it. And then the money where government send come give them, they also do what they want to do with it too. Big up in a world more. That is how it goes, my people. I have no reason to lie to no. I don't benefit nothing. Labour Party don't pay me. No. I am just merely being a patriot. I am doing my civic duty, my people. Because for too long, these people have sat down, idly, doing nothing, and somebody must hold them to account. Somebody must can tell them, say, get up now and do the work. After 37, the current crop of PNP that is in the municipal corporation. They have been there now for 37 years, you know. I am 35 years old. They have been there longer than I have been alive. And look upon the state of the place. If you go down a market, you can turn up in a market and look through the ceiling. You can turn up in a market and look through the ceiling, you know. I make you listen to one video this morning where Haga and Jankro come to take over down a market. Eh? Boy, I don't know what to tell you, my people. All is left right now is for one big sour, broad Jankro, one gigantic Jankro just going to take up Westmoreland, just drop in clad them in a Westmoreland and just take you and go dash you out to sea. That's all left to do now. That's all is left to do now. When rain fall, a little bit, the least amount of drizzle, the whole of West Savlamar flood out. The entire town under flood water. Because guess what? The 5 years that George Wright have been there, the municipal corporation decided that they are not doing anything because if they do nothing, it's going to make George Wright get the credit. So they don't do nothing, they prefer to suffer like a dog. People, and the people that run behind PNP through they want lucre bicker. I saw no craving. I saw no hungry. I don't know want to go work, so you don't want to go work, you don't read a PNP, I go to look at 500, I look at 5,000. I don't know how they do it. I can't manage them or something there, brother. I can't manage if you rely upon people, so I prefer to go work. You know, it's sweet when you collect your pay. You know, last no long time still because you build enough, but when you collect it nice, you don't have to rely upon nobody. And you have to know how to move and shake it if you can save something. These people, they are getting funding from the government. The government have to do it, my people. And I like say, the government has starved them and the government not give them. The government can't do that. If the government don't send no money down there, the same municipal corporation can sue the government for their money there. And them are going to win and get more. See? It is by law that the government must send money to every municipal corporation in Jamaica. It is by law. It is also by law that every member of parliament get their CDF, Constituency Development Fund. Every member of parliament get it. Whether you are PNP or JLP, every one of them get it. It is ordained by law that they must get it. Same like how the municipal corporation get their PRF, Parochial Revenue Fund. And you can go and lobby the government for extra funding for the other projects if you want. So, these were turned into municipal corporation and allowed to collect their own funding so they can go on ahead and be innovative and do things because they have money, they don't have to wait for the government. This is why they turn them in the municipal corporation, you know. Because when PNP was there, no labor right municipality couldn't get no money if you do nothing, not even clean a drain. So when Bruce Golding come, Bruce Golding put it in law that every municipal corporation must be given this amount of money. Same time you do that, you do the CDF as well. Every constituency must get this amount of money because the people's work must go on. Bruce Golding did that. When PNP didn't have power and PNP have a municipality, labor right council and labor right MP no get nothing. Dog, name out then supper. When you hear me I tell you no? You see what AI Jankro. we have to go make one of the AI sitting there, one Jankro land and drop it part them in a Westmoreland. And can't go dash you. Cause that left you happen. And that alone left you my paper. And I come here and I carry all evidence going to show people them I go up on stream here and I drop down your receipt and I say look. Then get this $1 million for administration fee. Then get this $1 million for fix road. Then get this $1 million for do cemetery cleaning. Then get this $1 million for cut park. Then get this $1 million for do all kind of something. I carry whole receipt going to show no. And because I'm not blind, I love color. Oh, PNP, me a PNP. Me. Why you not PNP? Hear them. Me a PNP because my granny did a PNP. And my grandfather did a PNP. And my mother a PNP. And my father a PNP. And the same father and mother not dead left nothing give them. Eh? PNP is him. Born poor, live poor and dead poor. Eh? When I ask them, why look for the amount of work with Andrew Holness I do? Me not like Andrew. Andrew a thief. Where Andrew thief? Andrew have 28 bank account. Where Andrew thief? $3 trillion gone missing. Jamaica has only ever had $6 billion in its NIR, my people. In its net international reserve, we have only had $6 billion. $3 trillion is 3,000 billion dollars. And if we have only ever had $6 billion in our NIR, in our net international reserve, we have never had 10, we never have 20, we never have 50, we never have 100, we have only had 6. And if $3 trillion is 3,000 billion dollars, somebody tell me where on God's green earth Andrew Holness get $3 trillion for thief. Somebody make it make sense to me. Eh? Lidin say, so why the government doesn't take action against these people, so they keep giving them money and they do what they are, and they don't do what they are supposed to do, and there is no accountability. So here what now? Because local government is elected by the people, the government can't step in and do nothing. Where they, as in, they can't do nothing if they do whatever they want to do with the money where they collect. See, the money where the government send there, I believe they owe them some kind of accountability for that. But the money where them collect, government can't do nothing about that. See? So that kind of make it hard and sticky for government for going they go do anything whatsoever, because these are elected officials. They are not placed there by the government. They are elected by the people. So it is the people that have to remove them, or if they're dead, or if they resign. Only then 3 ways there. Or if they go to prison for more than 12 months. See? Which, seems to be like that at work, because I sat back a man go to prison for more than 12 months and he skin out a cut 10 in our parliament. See? So I don't know. But that is how it's supposed to be. I believe some kind of accountability will come eventually. Because the people them are going to see. So they don't mean them no good and eventually vote them out. Hopefully, I see it in my lifetime, because 50 of the year gone already and they not do it. So hopefully I see it in my lifetime. See? I don't know my people. Me always come back to I don't know. I don't know what to tell you now. See? Because if we sit down so long in opposition and we never change nothing, the Jamaican people then would not suffer today. May I tell you no? So we had to refresh as a party and grow as a party, and that is what was done. The PNP is still stuck in the 1970s. Yes, Lennox, they are very dishonest people. They hate me like a poison. Guys, I look a bit too intelligent for them. They hate me like a poison. They don't like me. See? Because I come tell them and tell the world what go on with the PNP them. Look how much year they sit down them people. Look how much year. And when I have nothing for show for. Nothing none at all. We're not doing sit down there for 6 years and me no see nothing. Nobody can point to nothing we say see one building you doing vase make it. Eh? Nobody can say see one building you doing vase make it. Eh? There's a judge right could read. Some here doing vase I say. And doing vase bright and then go to college. And he not do nothing 6 first year when do they. In China make 5 year pass and he not do nothing this time. You see, he just get pegged. See? Judge right lobby for hospital and get it. Judge right give it $350 million worth of house down there. Social homes, yes, he did. Judge right patch and rehabilitate 50 of the roads. And guess what? All I road them a Judge right do. When Judge right done do the road, them and call the municipality and say, Mr. Mayor, I beg you come clean out the drain. You not guess and tell me what Mr. Mayor do. You not guess and tell me what Mr. Mayor do no. You not guess and tell me what Mr. Mayor do. Mr. Mayor don't clean the drain. So all I road will fix. Water come mash up your back. And that then do too no down there. I'm blind. I'm blind. DUJON'S, me see a walk on a video road say, this a road and a fix in a 5 year. Yeah, when one road fix it, the road lasts for 30 years, you know. Eh? When a road properly rehabilitated, a 30 year lasts for. So if DUJON'S fix the road, and in a 5 year time, DUJON'S come back and tell us, a road mash up. How can I fix that then? Eh? Big up in our cause boy. Much love and much respect for the gift them. No like up my millionaire cause gift them, my people. No like up in comment. In super thanks. See? I want a lion me want, you know, sir. A lion that. Westmoreland is a parish full of beer cruff. A parasite. No, you can't say that. Whole heap of decent labor right live down there. No. Whole heap of decent labor. Decent PNP live down there too. You don't true, no hear me cuss them. Decent PNP down there too. But I'm my people them, so I can't cuss. I can't eat like a pies of my people. I don't know how I'm going to make it down there. People will cuss me, go and cuss me come, but I don't care. I don't do workless. I don't move friend of me for me spring chief and bite out one on the neck ching. I don't too careless and an ambition. I don't feel look out for no picking them. Then can't change, man. We have to continue to beat at it, you know. We have to continue to beat. The problem we have, especially with enough elder them in our Westmoreland, they can't read, so they can't be advice or reason. Them boisterous, you know, and them ignorant. See, you know, I say ignorant, I mean so they're angry. They're ignorant to the fact, meaning they don't know. See, that is that other word for being a novice or a dunce. See, so those words might sound disrespectful, but even me dunce to things, me don't know some things, so that make me a dunce to it. I am a novice to it, you know. So because they just don't know, and you know, they spend their life, I hear them parents, I tell them, say, labor right are wicked. And guess what labor right are wicked for? Me grew up at Westmoreland and I hear people them in Westmoreland and tell me hear adult tell me, say, Edward Siaga make them have married goods. And when I grew up and can read for myself, I realize that Michael Manley did marry the goods them in Jamaica for 1 year. No food not coming in Jamaica, we nearly most dead. Look almost none of our parents not make it out for we born. Eh? And the people then say Edward Siaga do it. They also say Edward Siaga say black people are black ladder bag. And all if you go find out say Edward Siaga don't say nothing like that. But at that they tell we don't have Westmoreland. Eh? Mighty God of David. We never say how wicked a set of people them. The people there say labor right are wicked. And when we say well labor right do. Labor right make them can't find no work. In the 80s. Apart from now, in today, in this time, in 2025, in the 80s are the most Jamaicans ever employed. Edward Siaga make free zone He do all kind of things in agriculture, in a technology. PNP say them bring cell phone come in Jamaica. Edward Siaga lay a foundation for that, you know. And PJ Patter's a thief, you know. Edward Siaga bring one sitting come called Digiport, you know. So we could have that turn in a cable and wireless, you know. And see PJ say him bring it come to Jamaica, you know. Eh? When Michael Manley lose the election, I know look beg Edward Siaga walk around the world and beg for we. So we couldn't have things. And Westmoreland people then say Edward Siaga wicked. You know why Edward Siaga wicked? Because Edward Siaga make work give them. And they name want work. And Michael Manley then get free land and free money and free everything. So through Edward Siaga come now and say, come, we don't get up now. We have to come off a corner. We don't have to go look work. So that Edward Siaga are wicked. The same thing Andrew are wicked for now, you know. Because through Andrew tell them, say, see work, yeah, go and go do work. See? So through Andrew tell them, say, see work, yeah, go and go do work. Anyway, we'll play a tape. I have a tape phone on paper. I want to listen to this. I even too want to ring so up my tape, you know. On a labor right, you know. Every minute to not talk about play tape. I don't want to know done my tape.
PNP members and supporters who gathered at the party's headquarters were taken through the full range of emotions. Each seat won, cue celebrations. But each seat lost, cue silence.
75 of 80 boxes, the incumbent Donovan Williams seeking to hold it for the JLP.
Then around 10 p.m., reality set in. It wasn't their night.
I think we're winning this election. I don't know what went wrong, but there's a button every cigarette.
But it also meant 3 straight defeats in a general election. Hundreds of dejected supporters headed for the gates. But those are the ones who had strength to walk. Others, broken by the loss, had to find support by leaning against walls or railings. They cried openly.
We really do, brother.
You were saying something about sufferation. What do you mean?
They say the country has sufferation. And the liberal government now, everybody ever did. Me not ask Christ. Because the liberal don't care about nobody more than himself. Me, she not get a work from them. Yeah? So we don't want the country to come back to PNP, because PNP is for the poor. Liberal is for the rich.
Mommy, why are you crying?
I'm not sure I can take 5 more years out of this, because let me tell you something. Under the Labour government, you can't buy food. You work and you can't hardly maintain yourself. You can't pay rent. You can't do nothing at all to help yourself.
I'm going home to cry. I wasn't crying here.
But I say, I'm going to cry, but no one they catch it back here every people. See it? When we are crying tears of joy, we country a build up. See? We country in a good steady, we country in a good hand. Labour right, me not play back a tape, you know. You don't ring out my tape too much. You know, just run my tape, so I don't want my tape to get bored, you know. See? But anyway, my people, I'll see you at 6 p.m. tomorrow. 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. See? And big up all 354 I know we're still here. Big up all 179 person that gave me a thumbs up. Big up anybody that have subscribed. Big up all of my gifters them. Big up Shane. Big up all of my gifters them tonight. And I will soon in the morning at 6 a.m. Much love. Much respect. Shower labor rights.